What's up guys, Trevor here, and welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're going to be reviewing Oshi no, and it lived up to all my expectations from episode 1. I know it's episode 1, I'd probably finish it that night, and guess what? I pretty much did. This is the next day. I finished it in 2 days. This anime was amazing. This is probably one of the highest views I'm ever going to give on this channel. This anime was a beautiful, and it's going to be a classic. I know it's going to be a classic. This anime was amazing. But before we get to the review, let's get into the summary. So it is about a doctor who, in his recently deceased patient, gets reincarnated as twins for their favorite idol, Ai Hoshino, and they have to come to life of being reincarnated with their memories as their favorite idol's son and daughter, and they have to figure out who the other person is, and they didn't know they have a relationship later in the story, but there's a twist that happens. Ai Hoshino, their mother, gets murdered by the same guy who murdered the doctor, Aqua, who murdered Aqua in his previous life. So yeah, that's pretty much what it's about. I don't want to give too many spoilers. I know I started there. I almost said a little bit too much. I'm not supposed to say. Yeah, this anime is a classic. Like, this anime was amazing. The choreography, the eyes, like, you can tell just how good the anime is just based off how the eyes look. The eyes in the anime are amazing. Like, especially like Ruby, Aqua, and Eyes. Their eyes are just amazing. They're detailed to the every last pixel, every last little mark. It's amazing. It's the same way in the manga. If you read the manga, I loved every little detail. This was a great adaptation of the manga previous work. If you guys didn't know, by the way, this is the creator of Kaguya-sama. I forgot to say that in the beginning. This is by the creator of Kaguya-sama, and you can tell there's similarities to this Kaguya-sama, but this is more dramatic. This is not funny. This is a serious story about how people in show business and YouTubers and content creators get treated online in that kind of space, and how they get used and manipulated. I think it's a good job. Even though I've never been treated this way, but I'm also a small content creator with not even almost 70 subs, so I'm not like up there yet. Only 2,000 views, but just seeing this makes me feel like, yes, I can see this happening to someone like me or any other content creator out there that does similar things to us. Or even if you're an actor, there's actors that get treated like this. There's content creators. It goes all across the showbiz industry and the content creation industry. So I kind of related to this anime a little bit because I'm a content creator, even though I'm not a big content creator. I still do similar things to how they do in this, even though I'm not as big as them. I still see this, and I really enjoy this. So I related to it very much. Then I didn't relate to the idol side, but I'm more related to the content creation and the actor side. But that was just me personally. I really like the characters. I love the dynamic between all the characters, between Aqua and Ruby, and him and Akane, and all of them, all the characters, and then the director. Yeah, let's get to my favorite character is Aqua, because I like Ruby. Ruby is best girl. Ruby is best girl, but I like Aqua the best because he reminds me of Light from Death Note. They have similarities of how they manipulate their mind is. He also reminds me of characters from Classroom of the Elite and of Adana Koji. He reminds me of him in a way of how he manipulates people. He's more like Ayane Koji than he is Light, but I see Light, and because he's smart as Light on it. Ayane Koji's more manipulation. He's smart, but he's more manipulator in my eyes. But that's how I see it personally. They He is an amazing character. I think he has the most depth as a character. I mean, so does him and Ruby have the most depth. But yeah, Ruby's the best girl. In my opinion, Ruby's the best girl. She has the most ambitions. I told her she wanted her to be an idol, and she's always wanted to be idol. So this is the perfect thing in heaven. And then the only reason why Akko becomes an actor is so he can figure out who killed his mother slash his favorite idol, Ai Hoshino. Excuse me. Yeah, that's. I mean, it's simple, but it's amazing. My favorite part. This might sound sad, but it had the best animation, the best choreography. It's two moments. I liked when when I Hoshino, the idol, when she died. That was one of the best animated things I've ever seen. I mean, it wasn't the best animated I've ever seen. That's a little exaggerated, but it was one of the best animated things I've seen in a while. It was beautiful. Then when it's another sad scene when Akane almost jumped off the bridge, and then Aqua saved her. That was another moment that, like, the animation was outstanding. Like with the rain, just even every drop of rain, that was outstanding. They got every raindrop perfect. It was beautiful. I mean, and then they do like simple scenes, funny scenes like this, like we saw in the background, where he slams his head. Like there's moments like that remind me of Kaguya. That's why I enjoyed it. But yeah, I don't know. Let me know your guys' thoughts on it in the comments as well. I thought this was the absolute masterpiece. I thought it was amazing. I cannot wait for season 2. I am going to probably do a trailer review, like a trailer reaction. I'm thinking about start doing trailer reactions. I'm probably gonna do that for season 2. That might be Sunday's upload. And yeah, I just can't get enough of this. This is one of the best animes of all time. I loved all the characters, how deep they are, and how simple they are at the same time. It was absolutely amazing. I love the parts with the different shows, the different TV shows, and different movies and stuff. I liked all of it. And yeah, let me know your guys' thoughts and opinions on this as well. Let's get in. But my final review of this was a 9.9 out of 10. There were moments that wasn't perfect, but to me, this is a 10 out of 10. This is what I look for in anime. Funny, dramatic, great animation, good choreography, and simple but deep characters. They're simple things. So if you're not a deep person, you still understand. And I like that when it comes to anime. I like that kind of stuff. Yeah, that's my review on Oshinoko. I know this video was a lot shorter than I thought it was going to be. I had a lot to say. I said it very fast because I really enjoyed it. So yeah, let me know your guys' thoughts in the comments below. This anime is, I feel like it's going to be known as a modern classic. Like, I know I've said that all the time in these reactions. I'd say a lot more than I probably should, but this anime was amazing. Yeah, I'm probably going to watch Hell's Paradise or Musho next. So yeah, let me know in the comments below other anime recommendations and what you guys thought about this. And yeah, what you guys thought about it? Any other anime recommendations? I think that's about it. Yeah, remember to like, comment, and subscribe as always. And yeah, peace.